Welcome, my people, my lovely people all over the world. Thank you for checking on this channel once again. Like I used to say, this is the channel that provides you with relevant information you need to immigrate from one continent to the other, from one country to the other. I've come with a very beautiful news once again. As you're watching me, my friends in the diaspora, please subscribe to this channel so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Canada have issued a very unique pathway for immigrants to come into their country. It is known as the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program. The Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Community Programs is being driven through communities. The communities have agitated for the government, telling the government to come to their aid, because in rural areas in Canada, there are still rural areas, not like people who are living in Toronto, who are living in Quebec, Ontario, who are living in British Columbia, who are living in Prince Edward Island. There are still people who are living in rural areas. So they brought their cry to the government that they really need people who could come to their communities and live to have permanent residence. So the government give them listening ear by bringing this program known as the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program for its citizens to be able to have people who could come and take over their economics and labor market to grow their economy and their GDP. So if you are just coming across this channel for the first time, please just subscribe and like the video so that YouTube can recommend this video for other users. This video is loaded. Please, you have to wait till the end of this video so that I will walk you through on how to go about this having this rural permanent resident. The rural permanent resident is being accepted by the Canadian government to bring and allow immigrants to come and take over their position. So if you are living in the diaspora and you think you can live in a rural area, it's an opportunity for you. And if you are not living in Canada, you wish and you don't mind of living in a rural area, then this opportunity is equally for you to work and stay in Canada. So the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot application have been received from 23rd of September. From 23rd of September, the application will start. It has not started yet. So I am here to bring you updates so that to prepare your mind ahead of what is coming up in 3 months' time or 2 months' time. Get yourself prepared, prepare your documents so that you can apply for this opportunity. The Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program, that is RNIP. That is the pathway you can use to immigrate to Canada. So you wait till the end of this video while I will continue to walk you through the process. Then you may be asking, who are eligible for this kind of entry? Who are eligible? What you need to put into consideration is that you must have work experience. One of the eligibility is that you must have a work experience. If you are a graduate from Canada or from a Canadian public post-secondary or institution in the community, then you may be exempted from this. You may be exempted from that requirement. If you are a graduate in Canada already, you're already staying in Canada, you are exempted from this. But if you're not a graduate in Canada, you are living outside Canada, you must have a degree to show, and you must have work experience. Then You will equally have at least 1 year experience in full-time or part-time program. 1 year or full-time, 1 year or half a year part-time program that you must have run to show that yes, you have that experience, what it takes to come and take over those positions in Canada. Then you must have experience both from volunteers or unpaid internship. Paid internship. Do you understand? So now what am I trying to explain? That you must work overseas or in Canada as long as you have or you were legally authorized to work in Canada temporarily. That is it. Those are one of the criteria that you need to have. Then you must have a job offer. There must be a job offer from you in Canada, in those remote areas, in those rural areas. There must be a job offered to you. Then you can be able to use it to apply. After you would apply the job offer, your employer in Canada will give you this NOC. That it was coming from September 23, 2024. So you still have a long time to prepare your document. That's why I'm bringing this update for you. Now, after you must have having a job offer, what is the next thing? You must have NOC, job offer, NOC, job offer, either A or B. NOC, job offer, either A or B. You have healthcare exemption. Healthcare exemption. Applicant who acquire work experience, or the applicant that acquire work experience in NOC, registered nurse or registered psychiatric nurse, skill levels, can have job offer in the following NOC skills. If you fall in this category, then there are a lot of jobs for you. Then after that, you need to have what they call working in Canada. You must read and understand that this document you are signing, you have signed, you really understand the document before submitting them to the embassy. Please, if up till now you have not liked this video, please try to like this video and comment so that YouTube will recommend it to other users, because many people do not understand or do not have they don't even know that Canada have issued a very good opportunity like this for people to use to immigrate to Canada. Then let's talk briefly about document. Some document you will need information like offer from employment to a foreign national, rural and northern immigration pilot program. That is, you must have all those documents written in you. Then you have to have your police clearance. You have to have your medical test to show that you are free of hepatitis B and A and C. Then you have to get your certificate. If they are written from other language, there should be a translation, because like in French or any language other than French and English, so they must have a translation to it, so that for easy accountability. Now you must have a certified true copy, that you have a photocopy of those documents you are submitting, or the photocopy document that you have submitted, the original copy must be with you. Then your CV format should correspond with that of Canadian format, so that you will not have problems, so that they will have the chance to call you, because there are a lot of jobs in Canada. So I will drop in the link at the end of this video to help you on how you can go about applying for all these jobs, because those jobs are there. They are looking for people to come and take over this job. I will drop all the link at the link description of the video. I hope I have walked you through the various ways and the new pathway that you can prepare yourself ahead of September 23 to November 15, when the offer will be expiring. So you need to get a document prepared for you to apply on time. Thank you for staying tuned. Subscribe so that you'll be getting more interesting video like this. Thank you for staying tuned.
She's a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, she's one of a kind. Got that confidence and style. She's blowing your mind. With every step she takes, she's owning the scene. A queen in her own right, living her dream.